Servant leadership is a paradigm that has been embraced by many great leaders throughout history. John C. Maxwell, a prominent leadership guru, emphasizes the significance of serving others to maximize their potential and foster a thriving work environment. This concept aligns beautifully with the teachings of Jesus and ancient philosophical ideas, such as those of Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, who emphasized humility, compassion, and empathy as essential qualities of virtuous leadership. Moreover, we find profound examples of servant leadership in biblical references, where Jesus himself taught and demonstrated true greatness in serving others and through sacrificial love. In this video, we delve into 10 rules on the essence of servant leadership and how it can guide your business and personal life toward success by nurturing a culture of compassion, empowerment, and growth. Rule number 1. The heart of servant leadership. Romans 2 verse 10 states, "Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves." John C. Maxwell beautifully encapsulates the heart of servant leadership when he states leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. Servant leaders understand that their role is not about exerting power over others, but empowering them to reach their fullest potential. This philosophy resonates with ancient Stoic teachings, where leaders were encouraged to put the welfare of others above their own desires and ego. John C. Maxwell reiterates this sentiment that true leadership must be for the benefit of the followers, not to enrich the leader. By fostering a culture of open communication and encouraging your team members to share their ideas and concern. By leading by example and demonstrating a genuine interest in the well-being and success of each team member. Rule number 2. Empowerment through service. Matthew 20 verses 26 to 28. Whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be your slave, just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus believed that true leadership lies in empowering others to take control of their lives. Similarly, servant leadership is about serving and empowering your team members, enabling them to grow and excel. John C. Maxwell echoes this sentiment when he emphasizes leaders become great, not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. Epictetus affirms that the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Provide opportunities for skill development and growth through mentorship and coaching programs. Trust your team members with responsibilities, allowing them to take ownership of their tasks. Rule number 3. Leading with humility. Philippians 2 verses 3 to 4. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of others. One of the core tenets of servant leadership is humility. Biblical references stress the significance of humility in leadership, as exemplified by Jesus washing the feet of his disciples. Ancient Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, believed that a true leader recognizes their limitations and does not seek to dominate others. To which John C. Maxwell resounds that a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Demonstrate integrity and authenticity in your actions and decisions. Be transparent about your vision and goals and show genuine care and concern for your team's well-being. Rule number 4. Cultivating a culture of empathy. 1 Peter 3 verse 8 states, "Finally, all of you, be like-minded, be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble." Servant leaders actively practice empathy, putting themselves in the shoes of their team members and understanding their needs and aspirations. Ancient philosophers, including Seneca, emphasized the importance of empathetic leadership, believing that understanding others leads to wiser decision-making and harmonious relationships. Seneca echoes that, "He that would govern others, first should be the master of himself." Practice active listening during team meetings and one-on-one interactions. Seek feedback and suggestions from your team members and show genuine interest in understanding their viewpoints. Rule number 5. Nurturing personal and professional growth. Proverbs 27 verse 17. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. John C. Maxwell quotes, "The greatest growth occurs when we help others grow." This highlights the role of servant leaders in nurturing the growth and development of their team members. This aligns with ancient Stoic teachings that leaders should focus on the well-being and progress of those they lead. Offer training and development programs to enhance your team's skills and knowledge. Provide mentorship and coaching opportunities, and support your team members' career aspirations. Rule number 6. Building trust and loyalty. Proverbs 20, verse 28. Love and faithfulness keep a king safe. Through love, his throne is made secure. Servant leaders build trust and loyalty by placing the needs of their team members above their own interests. Ancient Stoics, like Epictetus, believe that true leaders inspire loyalty and respect through their character and actions. Epictetus reminds us that to be a great leader, and so always master of the situation, one must of necessity have been a great thinker in action. Lead by example and treat everyone with respect and dignity. Create a collaborative and inclusive work environment that encourages open communication and idea sharing. Rule number 7. Encouraging personal growth. Proverbs 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he's old, he will not depart from it. As servant leaders, we recognize the importance of encouraging the personal growth of our team members. John C. Maxwell reminds us that the greatest growth occurs when we help others grow, emphasizing the role of leaders in fostering an environment of continuous learning and improvement. Encourage your team members to set personal and professional goals. Provide constructive feedback and support their efforts to develop new skills and expand their knowledge. Rule number 8. Conflict resolution. Colossians 3, verse 13. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. Conflicts are inevitable in any organization, but servant leaders handle them with grace and empathy. John C. Maxwell advises that leadership is not about being in charge. It is about taking care of those in your charge. This approach aligns with biblical references that stress the significance of resolving conflicts with love and understanding. Address conflicts promptly and privately. Encourage open dialogue and active listening to understand the underlying issues and find mutually beneficial solutions. Rule number 9. Service to customers. 1 Peter 4, verse 10. Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. Servant leadership extends not only to team members but also to customers. John C. Maxwell reminds us that the greatest gift a leader can give is being a good example. By serving our customers with integrity and care, we build lasting and loyal relationships. Train your team to prioritize customer needs and deliver exceptional service. Encourage a customer-centric mindset throughout your organization. Rule number 10. Long-term vision. Proverbs 29, verse 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Servant leaders are forward-thinking and embrace a long-term vision for their business. John C. Maxwell's wisdom reminds us that a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way, inspiring us to lead with a sense of purpose and direction. Develop a compelling vision that aligns with your values and mission. Communicate this vision to your team, instilling a shared sense of purpose and inspiring everyone to work collaboratively towards a common goal. By incorporating the principle of servant leadership into your business endeavors, you create a culture of trust, collaboration, and growth. This approach not only benefits your team members, but also contributes to the overall success and sustainability of your business. Remember that servant leadership is not about weakness. It requires strength, empathy, and a genuine commitment to serving others as you lead them towards collective success. Thank you for joining us today, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more insights on self-development and success through timeless wisdom.